one another well. We're going to make you feeling that it's a happiness for you to worship Yahoshuah. Those who are going to hell, who are not happy, because we won't give nothing to them anymore. To picture what is happening is people think that it's a game to worship God. They think that it's a routine. No, it's not like that. These fake gods in English. In them, there is nothing. It's a routine for them. If they serve or not, it's always the same because they're all sinners. But in the true God, in the real God, it's really important to go to the heaven of heavens. If I explain to you what is happening on this earth, why Elijah is sent here, why didn't you go to Israel? I'm going to explain you today. It's a little bit longer. Yeah, it's longer. Isn't it good for you? I am India. I am really happy to see you. It's good for me to see you. That's why I said to you, keep the teaching and follow the instruction. There is no church on this earth. The Church of Yahoshuah follow the Word, because the Yahoshuah is the Word, and the Word came to us and live with us, and that words that we are living now. And those who say that with the children of God, He works by the Word. And what is saying? Imitate me what I imitate Yahoshuah. What Paul said. And if Yahoshuah is a word, and you work by a word, because the word of Yahoshuah is the life and the spirit. If you want to get the spirit, and if you want to live in the real God, work in this word. That's why Elijah always said to you, I always give you the word. It's not a miracle or healing. No. If Yahoshuah gives that, that's good. If he doesn't give that, there is no worries. But if you have the miracle and healing, who said that you will go to the heavens? Even devils can do that. But the one that devils cannot do is to take people away from sins. Do you understand? To remove people from sins, that devil cannot do that forever. Because devils are sinners, the father of the liar, father of the sins. How can they take people away from sins? But you must go by words. John, in the beginning, In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through Him, all things were made. Without Him, nothing was made that has been made. And that is the plan of Elia to save you and to make you alive in words. And the Word is the eternal life for those who receive it. John chapter 6 verse 63. John chapter 6 verse 63. The Spirit gives life. The flesh counts for nothing. The words I spoken to you, they are full of spirits and life. So always follow the words of Yahoshuah if you want to be full of spirits and life. Always put the word in you, because it's the representative of Yahoshuah. His word, the word of Yahoshuah. Always keep His words. That's why I always say to you, don't listen to diverse voice, but only the voice of Elia. There is a meaning if Elia always say that follow Elia. Always follow Elia. There is no way that you can follow Elia, Yahoshuah, but it's only by Elia that you can follow Yahoshuah. When the airplane is going to take off or to land off, there is a balance so that the airplane will not go somewhere. And Elia puts the balance for you, or the or people around the world follow Elia, and it's only the word of the voice of Elia that you must follow. For you who will go to the heaven of heavens, only listen to the voice of Elia. Day is coming, and here is no. People are in a famine for looking. People are not looking for a famine or for drinking, but it's a famine of the words of God. They are looking for the words of YAHVAH. And YAHVAH doesn't want to come down here, and Yahoshuah doesn't want to come down here anymore. But if He is coming here, it's destruction, because the salvation is already finished. But His messenger here is the first of the words of Elia. Elia, it means El YAHVAH, if you don't know. God, YAHVAH, who is going, the representative of YAHVAH, it's more higher than the angel which was happening with Moshe, who could separate the sea in two parts. But Elia doesn't need a pillar, but with Elia it's the word, and the word must accomplish in the word, like when YAHVAH said, and no one can go against it, whoever his nature. There's no authority to go against His words, the word of YAHVAH. That's why I always say to you, go with His word. Like the apostle said, you must obey the word. You have to go with the word. It's the word who can take you off. Mostly for you who are following Elia, go with the word. Go by the word. People are going to stagger from east to the west and the north, but they will not find the words of YAHVAH. So that is the problem. That will be coming. Instead of saying it's already here. But this Madagascar, it will be in a big problem, because he's the Madagascar people are the most mean and the cruel. The picture, what is happening here, is not okay anymore. Do I see the dangers? And they shelter, but the fool keep going and they face the consequences. Let's see this situation. Why do I say that? You are manless. Those who are overseas, they don't like cats, but we can tolerate, we can put up with, there always a hope with them. There is no worries to seeing them go against this teaching, but there with the force God. And the words has said by Elia are going to be accomplished sooner. No one can go against his words anymore. Let's take an example. It's been 40 years that has been preached the word in this Madagascar since Elia worked to preach Yahoshuah. Because when Yahoshuah worked at that time, the first thing is that you become someone who never sinned, because that is the work of Yahoshuah. It's in 1984. Those who were with Yahoshuah and beloved Father YAHVAH, they become someone who never sinned. But people denied it. They didn't accept it. At that time, Jesus was famous. And now it's time to destroy Jesus. It's not only Jesus, but all fake gods. That what is Elia? I always say to you that we are going to fight against. You have done many things, so it's enough. It's our turn. That's why I always say to you, the first time is for you, but the second is ours. There is nothing, it has nothing to do with, there is no one who will go to you anymore. Even those who are already here, and if they don't want one, they don't want to go there, they will go out. If you want to go out, you can go out. We will not bring waste of spirit. We will not bring a waste of spirit, but the spirit who are really looking for Father YAHVAH and Yahoshuah, and who are really looking for the salvation. Those spirits are Elia looking for, so that Yahoshuah will be happy that Elia is really working to honor the blood of Yahoshuah that Yahoshuah has suffered at that time. The spirit which has given to you were crying that it's the flesh who is doing foolishness, and it's we who are going to the hell. And Elia and Yahoshuah was sad. That's why he was going till the end. Even his father was really angry. What is the situation? That's why why Yahoshuah said that? Put up with them. They don't know what they should do. But if you are in the place of the God of Father, you strike immediately. It's automatically that situation. But he was always complaining. Put put up with them, but they don't know what they should do. I'm always ready and here to fight for them, beloved. Father, that is the love of the crying of the Spirit. It's this flesh who did the foolishness, and it's us, the Spirit, who is going to hell. But Father YAHVAH accepted that Yahushua was going to continue it till the end, and he accepted till the death. But the response for that will never easy. Have a consciousness. Don't have a naughty mind. You people. How about you have killed his son, and it will be easy to answer. Even you people, if there's someone who has killed your son, you will say, in case I will catch you. Be careful in case I will catch you. Even your people, you have that mind and think about him. His son didn't do nothing, but he was dead. When I say that there is something makes me very angry. There is someone who are just doing foolish. Somewhere they're spreading despising. And for some people, I see your weaknesses. If you want to see the unknown number, you have to go to orange operator and the Telma operator. But for us, we immediately know your number. Even you make it unknown number. I know even where you were if we really want to see it. That's why I say to you, don't fight against us. You don't know us. Who can immediately see the number which is unknown? But you must be conscious who is the one in front of you. But they are a bit strange, but they are not like you. We are not like you. We are from the heaven of heavens. We are strange if you were strange, but we are so kind if you were so kind. But I repeat again, so that everyone is going to be conscious. Is that okay if you say we are looking for your weaknesses? That is the mind of people. We are looking for good thing for you, and you are looking for weaknesses for us. That's the devils. The one who can take away people from sins, and those people that you say that we're going to see your weaknesses. That's really surprising. That is the Jesus and his team. That is the end of the mind of people that Jesus did. And it's normal if we declare the fight. There is a meaning when the feet of Eliah was going out. Will you support me or not? Even if you don't support me, I will always go. But here it is your era. So that what you did will be written in the heaven of heavens. I will show you my love. I will respond your cry to beloved Father YAHVAH. Why do you forsake me? I will respond that. Don't be sad, Yahoshuah. I will respond your word. Why did you forsake me? Don't be sad anymore, Yahoshuah. I will get there. I make sure to get there to honor your blood. But those who are in Jesus, they don't love God. they are just talkative. They just want girls, and even their skirt are so short. And even the priest said, let's pray. Is that wrong, Solange? Have you written your name for the baptism? Yeah, you will be late if you haven't. Don't be late anymore. It's the last door, the last open door for Madagascar. This December 8th and December 10th. December 8th, Elia is going to send that I have worked for 40 years. It's 11:50. The words will be long, and we are going to end it in 15 and 8 or in 17:30. Is it okay for you? Or it's not okay for you? Is it okay? Okay, that's wonderful. And what is your children? Are they lost? Let them to win the life, and when they are shaken, they're going back here. And when they are pregnant, they're going to back here. It's like the chicken, which was shaken. Keep till the end what I have taught you. Keep till the end. Hold on till the end. It's been 40 years. 40 years that the Israel was wandering in the desert. Because they didn't believe, and Father YAHVAH make them wandering in the desert. They didn't want to go to the Canaan land because there was an Ephraim, the great, and Father YAHVAH was angry if you didn't want to go there. And look at this passage. People are so dumb if we really see what they are doing. They have a big head, but they don't see so far from. Beloved Father YAHVAH, make them out of Canaan land. Don't look at here. You are so greedy. I boast. Yeah. That is the behavior of the rich man. It's not like that. Have you changed? Tatil, have you changed? And you have changed. You should be accept. You should accept the instruction if you want to go to the heavens. That is Elia. Elia is the one who was called in as the leader of the military wing. It's normal if he's called. I make you stand firm because what is happening sooner will be so hard. The words are going to be accomplished what Elia has said. All words or comes out the mouth of Elia, the ambassador of Yahushua. What you said before, that he was a pastor, and the one that you said that it is episcopal, and after he becomes ambassador of Yahushuah, and finally people don't know anymore, and after it's Ziadia. And what is the real? That is the leader of the military of the heavens, and he is going to bring you into the arms of Yahushua. The words for today is mixed right and left, but you have to listen well. The south from the north know how to take the words, but the most important is you go to the heaven of heavens, and the wise who have decided, they will go in forward. But the words will be accomplished for you. It's not a famine for food, not a thirsty for a drink, but it's a famine for the words of Elia, to look for Elia. Because the words of Elia, the words of YAHVAH is Elia. That's why for Elia, it's always the words of Yahushua. Because the words of Yahushua is Elia, the one who said, never sin. Who's church leader in this world who taught you to never sin? Let me cough. But what they taught you, you are a flesh and you must be sinners. You are under the sky and you must be wet, mostly during this season. Wait, you were working on the land and you must had a trip. That is the proverb for the sinners. But for the righteous men is, even it's raining, we shelter in Yahushua and we are not wet. Even there is a trip, even you had a trip, we shelter in Yahushua. Yahushua is so great. That is the advertisement of Yahushua. And that's why we say to you, if you are not happy, you can go away and you go to hell. The sermon is not for caressing you anymore. Elia will never caressing you anymore. That's why I said to you, it's the last open door for you to get in the CCI event. But after that party, there will be nothing anymore. But I will encourage you, even this 2026, I don't know what will happen there. Will it be difficult or easy? But I wish it will be performed well. I tell again the story. Madagascar people did wrong and they go against Father YAHVAH and Yahushua, and they could challenge because they are with the Jesus and forgot. But I really tell to you that Jesus, they are the co-workers of devils. But their boss are one. Listen to this story. Many people has already known that the devils are from the heaven of heavens. Father YAHVAH kicked them off from the heaven of heavens and go down here. So there is two parts of the picture. These kinds of fake gods, they are the gods of the India is the snake, the god of India, and that what makes me surprised. This place is Eden, the Eden Garden. There is no rain. There is no rain, but there are many trees. It is so hot in India, New Delhi, but there are many trees. You don't find water there. But I am really astonished. If you say to me, put up it or put it up or put it down, is it okay? Is it okay? It is not okay yet? There is a picture, a strange picture that my tie arrives on the pant, and like I have a turn pant. Okay, you stand up and you look at me well. You are the representative of everyone. Is it okay? Ah, you are so beautiful. What is your husband? Is he here? Okay, come here, brother. You will have something. Come here. Yeah, he's a handsome boy. Don't you suffer silence? Now you are like a pigeon. Okay, that's so good. Yahoshuah bless you. Have a seat. It's so different and it's so special if the husband and the wife are both in Yahoshuah. How is your life when you are in Yahoshuah? And when you are with Yahoshuah, you become a fat person because there is no stress. If you don't think so hard, what you are thinking is that how can I get to Yahoshuah? It's so bad picture. It's so dangerous. And they're really dare to say that they never seen. Even the statues in their house on the road and outside their house the statues of snakes. And they are selling snakes, and people are buying that. There are a person who is covered of snakes, and people are buying that snakes. And after they say that they never seen. But for them it's in other ways the term not to sin anymore, not to be someone who never sinned. When they work and they earn money, they take care of their family. That is the plan of divorce. They make all families together. That is the plan of divorce. That's why Yahoshuah said, it's your family, it's your enemies. And for divorce, they say that we love one another. If the family go against you, they leave you. So it's difficult for Indian people to come to Yahoshuah because it's the family who love one another. So the laws of the family that you should follow, and no one can go against the family. Even the family has changed into snakes, and for them to be someone who never sinned is to love one another. Even Yahoshuah said, I am here to make you struggle with and to make you fight with your brother, between brother and sister, between father and your and his son. And they say that they never sin. They celebrated the party Diwali. It's the party of Ganesh. It's so sad. There is the goddess Shiva. This Vishnu who gave birth of Shiva. Who's God? Who can get married? It's the human who can get married, but not a God. That's really other stories. And they say that they never sin. They're scammers and they really love money. And about money, they're really there to fight one another. About money, even Yahoshuah said that this is the root of the bad things, all bad things, and they don't want to move if there is no money. They do like that if they want to move. And you don't know nothing, and they deceive us. They say that it's 4,000 rupee. It's 4,000 rupee that you can go around on a place by a car. But if we ask it well, it's 2,500, and it's enough to use the car. So they dare to profit me at half. And even they say that they never sin, even in a deception of people. the most deception of people. That's really a danger, and that really existed. That's a picture of what is happening in India. And the devils, which is comes down there, is the snakes, because even their temples is even their cast the snakes. But they don't want to worship the rat, but the rat is their god. They don't kill the rat because it's their god. So if you are afraid of rat, go away, because the rat is their god on the road, in the middle of the road, and you cannot do anything. There is no meat of pork, there is no meat of beef. But if there's someone who is selling that, they are in a hidden place. And you are fed up to live there because you don't eat the meat of beef anymore, and let's go home. It's a little bit wonderful, the film. Okay, let's continue. And that's what the snakes is doing there. And they make people love one another, and they say that they never sin. Even that is a lie. If there is a one who is the leader of the liar, and it's in India. Mostly we talk about money. They cannot challenge that love of money. The record of the love of money is in India. Even the kids. There was a woman. I always remember when I'm here, his body is flexible. He is flexible and can bend over and backwards over. And I gave him some money to her, and she doesn't like a challenge. Even he is the one who asks you, the one who is asked you, and he fights against you. He asked to us, and I gave him 5 rupees, and he said that, hey, it's not enough. That's strange, that picture. And I said, Adit, they will fight with us. And you see that the one who is asked, who fight with you. And if there is someone who said that there is no black goose in India, there are black goose in India. There is a black goose in India. Don't say that. Don't say that for the gangster. Don't say that there is no black goose anymore. You will have an egg on your face if you say that, because in India there is a black goose. Even this brother said, if you will go, you will see. What is the next? Is it not okay? Is it not okay the tie yet? Yeah, I am handsome. I won't say that I am not handsome. Yahushua is not dumb, and those who are with Yahushua, they are not dumb as well. You really like to applaud. Are you happy? Who are really happy? Is that true? Okay, Yahushua bless you. And after a few moments, you will not see us. Don't be sad that we are always here. There is the song of Famine. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. If you are sad. Your effort for what? Okay, let's continue the word. Okay, we're going to end the sermon at 5 p.m. It's 12 and 15. So there is still 5 hours left. For those who heard in their eyes, they struggle. So for those who want to be healed, sit well, but that is the healing for you. But those who are not heard on their eyes, they will not be healed. That is the words of Elia, the 10 lepers go to the sacrificators. That's what we are always doing. The thing that which is not logic that we are always doing, because if it's logic, devils can do it. That's why I say to you, if you are ill, it's the things that devils cannot do that Elia is going to do. But if the things that devils can do, if you support your illness, Yahushua is very happy. Because even I am happy, always follow Yahoshuah. But I don't say to you, wish to be ill and wish to be sick. But this one is always ill, but he never stop but going to follow Yahushua. The way is the same of the one who is not ill. But Yahushua will take a look personally to this one who is ill. Look at this one who is ill. He really loves me. It doesn't mean that I encourage the one who is ill. It's not okay. It's not okay for me, for you who are ill. Never be discouraged, because our goal is to worship Yahushua. Whatever is happening, if there is nothing in your hand, or you have in your hand, you are always worshiping Yahushua. Is that clear? Grandpa, say, Grandpa. Look that Grandma Ariad is laughing at you. And Mrs. Sehin, it's a danger. Yeah, Grandpa. We're going to joke because because we are going to end the word after the long hours. But you don't open your bowl for lunch, but you can eat a snack. And when I take a look at you, you were so wonderful. And listen to the word. Madagascar people are all sinners. That what Jesus has taught them. Is that true or not? And they spread that around the world for those who are following Jesus, that they are sinners and they are all sinners. We have the proof that the pastor said that people must be sinners. That church, FLM and FGKM, they said that. The FLM is before the FGKM. The voice of this church leader are here, that they said we must be sinners. It's been 2,000 years that they have done their effort to be perfect. It's dangerous. The wife of Batur prophet to eat something. Look, that someone is really chewing a meat. People may say, what is this? Church people are eating meat. Yahushua bless you. Those who deserve, Yahushua bless you all. And what makes me fun is the emission last night. The emission Manapas night. You may say, what is the word? Let us darken. And we will make a little break. Even there is someone who is taking a picture. And the stone and the banana. You see something to do. Yeah. Do it so good. Do it well. But the news, what Tali did, it's not okay. Don't do the work of Yahushua badly. I tell to you, everyone, it's not good. Always do something good for Yahushua. You do it badly, it's not okay. Don't destroy the picture of Yahushua. It's better not to do instead of destroying the picture. It's a short time that we have. If we end the baptism in 2026, we're going to keep you to stand firm till the end. According to the declaration of this church leader that they must be sinners, and there is no one who is righteous. That's what they taught. Is that true or not? They said that people must be sinners and no one can be taken away from sins. That's what they always taught. Once Eliab, the ambassador of Yahushua, says And you may say before you say Ziadia and Samerson Edouard, and I don't know my name anymore. You may say, what is your name? It's Elia. I don't remember my name anymore. It must be the name as a person that I have to say. Okay, we forget it. When we left here to go to India, it was a problem, a great problem. They may think that he's going to destroy it. Yeah, we're going to destroy it. Yeah, and listen to the story. When the goodness has arrived here on the planet Earth, devils, the snake peoples, and venom and the dragon know that Elia must come here to make the heart of the father back to the children, and the children's heart back to the father. It means to love one another between father and son. And devils know that there will be coming, and they will know that the word will be coming in Madagascar, because they know that islands are waiting for the teaching, and the laws will be coming out in the island and make people in the new, and make people back in the new covenant. In Isaiah said that. And in Isaiah said that people will know my name. And it's not Israel. It's not Israel who knows that. I revealed myself to those who didn't ask for me. I was found by those who didn't seek me. How beautiful the feet of the messenger who bring good news and proclaims tidings. That is the Isaiah chapter 52 verse 7. Can they refer to that word or not? And the plans of devils are destroying people till the end, and that YAHVAH will be angry. They have seen that picture, and they look for the island. Where is this island? Because there are many islands. But where is this island? I will teach you how to make a reference. Don't look at what you can see, but look at where you cannot see. For the people who hide his number yesterday, we really told him his number, and he said, don't read my number. Even there is in the unknown number, there was 33 and 111 and 08. We always see what is hidden. Do I see the dangers, and they shelter, and the foolish keep going, and they face the consequences? It's so surprising what is happening. That is the smallest thing for you. But for you people, that's the smallest thing for God. But for you people, it's the greatest and the biggest thing for you. Don't do foolishness in front of us, but you don't know about us. We must look in the operators and to the tribunal, to the court, to find the numbers, but we don't have to go there. I say to you, that is the proof that we know what is happening in your house. Don't tell me to look what is in our house, but it will be a shame. We don't have to go there, but we really see what are in your house. This man is threatening. I don't threaten you, but the eyes of God are looking at you. So what will be hidden from us? But I don't want to tell you. That's why I tell to you, gather even the fool or the wise, but at the end it will be separated. So I continue my word. And at the end, it suddenly I don't find it. What is happening? Is the plan of divorce? They have one boss. If they know that the light must comes out, don't look at what you can see. No, don't look at what you can see, but look at what you cannot see. That's why the apostle said, think about what is above. Once the ambassador of Yahoshuah, Elia, came down, it's the light, and it's the light. When Elia given birth by his mom, it's a light, and they really saw that. This mindless, they really saw it, and they really see that he is in Madagascar. The devils, it's not it's not your body that devils are looking, but it's your spirit. Is it dark or the light? But for you who are dark, you are all for devils. But once you are with Yahoshuah, you already have the light. But what was happening? They see the light, and they sent in Madagascar Jesus. And Jesus was spreading in Madagascar, and the word is in island, and they spread Jesus in the island. There are many nations who were calling Jesus, but why is in Madagascar people are calling Jesus? Most over 400 who are calling Jesus. And the church of people, Catholic, and Protestant. But in Madagascar, you can find Jesus, Mamun. But it's like Famine, Christi, Rema, and those who are from Africa, and the one who can drop the gold from the roof. But if you really look for our weaknesses, we will tell you. In case that is weaknesses, will we continue or not? Okay, so Jesus or spreading in Madagascar, and Jesus is sent to make miracles. and a blessing, and people are running to go to Jesus. Dogs are found in the ponds, but people are looking for money. Even that's why I said there is a man who has a long hair, and they always following Jesus. Jesus, and the skirt is so short, and they follow Jesus and Jesus. I don't know if you understand or not. Okay, prepare your lunch. Do you bring your lunch? Jesus and Jesus has deceived people, and when everyone has deceived by them, so that their aim and their goal is, if the ambassador of Yahushuah is coming, he will not find people anymore, because people has already full of blessing and miracles from Jesus. And when the words is coming, he will not get no one anymore. So why it's only you who are coming here? Even if we say that they don't like kind of pride like that, why, if there is people from abroad coming here, there are many people who are following them? Elia will never go to Achunzube. It's only in Abu Dhabi that Elia knows. But it's those who are in Achunzube they will be run after Elia. They will say, "Where are you, Elia?" However, that's what I said to you. Why are you waiting for the situation that you will become someone who is conscious? So if you understand what I am saying, you're going to have lunch. The word is going to continue, because it's during 4-5 hours. We're going to take a break, and when you were full up, we're going to continue, or we're going to continue. It's you who said that we're going to continue. I have said you, but it's you who accepted. Okay, it's your. It's your turn to preach. You always tell to kids. Oh, don't you preach anymore? Come on. He becomes someone who cannot say these kids. Okay, let's continue. And they are spreading Jesus in Madagascar. And they protect Jesus. For us is always Jesus. Grandma, her ass is big, round, and he is with the feet with the fit skirt, and she is boasting, and they said, for us it's always Jesus. Even grant my sinners, but they said, oh, for us it's always Jesus. That's what is happening. And the one from overseas is coming here. There are many people following him. Why do you listen? Do you listen to sinners? But when Elia is saying to you, you are in the wrong way, and you said, this man is speaking out. Why if I speak out to the doctor? Doctor don't joke with you. They take a big knife and they cut you, and you don't say to doctor, hey doctor, what you were doing? It's not okay. Tell that I am wrong. This person who has operated, they speak out. Some say that I don't want to go with it because you speak out. What is the problem if he is the one who will bring me to the heaven of heavens? What is the problem? Because the goal is to go to the heaven of heavens. Jesus, devil, is so smart. They caress people. Elia doesn't know that. And mouth of grandpa water. Here you will be blessed when you go out, when you get in, when you worship, you will be blessed. And when you go to hell, you will be blessed. We already see that you are a sinner. How can you be blessed? If there is a blessing with sinners, it's the devils who gave it. That's why I say to you, you were deceived by Jesus. You are not washed away from sins. And if the law say that God never listened to sinners, so who listened to them? You say that you know mathematics, physics, and all technologies and theology. How can not you know that easy thing? That's easy. God never listened to sinners, and you say that you were sinners. That word, where does that word come from? That is from the devils. That is Jesus. You were deceived by Jesus. If you don't like that, look at your Bible. It's in your Bible. God never listened to sinners. Those who are sinners, they are from the devils. I don't say to you that you are from the devils, but think those who are in Achunzumbe and somewhere else, listen to the words of Elia. Days are coming. It's not a famine for food or famine thirsty for drink when you are created, but it's a famine of the words of God, and this one is the words of God. That is the word, don't test us. When we say there is a meaning, the party, the limit is finished. It's not for you anymore. It's ours. It's in the portal. You cannot see what is ongoing. No. That's why I said to you, follow the words of Elia. But to light what? But to light they are seeing. Listen to the radio. But there are many religious radio. Those are numerous here. When you turn the radio, it's always a religious radio, and it's they are calling Jesus, but it's only Elia who is teaching and preaching Yahushua with 97.2. But those are calling Jesus. If Elia saying this, get ready, bound, get ready. The story is coming back. It's not a new story. It's even Father YAHVAH said there is a new thing, but the old thing which is coming back. Okay, let's continue the word. If that what is happening this planet Earth, our people deceived or not? People prefer to have money instead of save their spirits. Madagascar people are mindless. They prefer money instead of saving their spirits. They are selfishness. Elia has been here for 40 years. He has preached his goodness. Who are the people who has been here for 20 years? It's 15 years because it's been in 2000. Why don't you listen to this true word? Why don't you accept to listen to this true word? But it's simple. Their answer, you speak it out when you were speaking. Madagascar people, that what you're going to answer in the judgment. I don't listen to him. I don't listen to him because he speaks out when he is speaking. And Raman, for such people are not serving our God, but their own appetites. By smooth talk and flattery they deceive the minds of the naive people. How your spirits will be in prison? That's not easy. If Yahushua say that, Dad, put up with them, but they don't know what should they do because he really sad to save the spirit. Destruction or deserved to them. It's been 40 years. It's finished for you. That's why I said to you, it's finished for you. I'm going to go to the second part. What is the second part? The second part is to destroy you. Take the revenge of your arrogance and of you or going against this word. and Father Yahweh has shown his power, and the power has shown here. Japanese and Indian people are already full the words that there is no God after YAHVAH. But people don't believe. If you pray, is it not to be perfect? Why do you go to church if you don't want to be perfect? You go to church in order to be perfect and go to the heaven of heavens. But Madagascar people, they go to church and they pray to be blessed, and they want to have miracles, and they want to have what they want to have, but don't want to look for the real God to save their spirits. That's why if there is a foreigners who come in here and they are running to catch this that person. How beautiful are the feet of the messenger who proclaims good news on the mountain. Isaiah 42 and Isaiah 52 proves Elia. He brings the deliverance, but you don't believe him. You underestimate him because people may think that he is a low-rank people. And I am surprised here now that I boast because before I didn't do that. Even my shoes before, it's not a good shoes. But I always bring it to Yahoshuah. Even my coat at that time, it's a bad coat. Even at that time, I was a young boy, and people say that what makes me surprised when you were old, you were so handsome, but before you were dumb. And don't say that, but it's true. Is that true or not? It's my wife who said that to me. I don't understand you. The more you get older, you become more handsome. And I don't know what is the disease of Elia. What is happening in Elia? I don't know. You speak up. We are the owner of the mouth, and we are the owner of worsen. Don't fight with Elia. Elia is not one. He is many. Elia has many militaries. I already say to you that don't fight against Elia. You cannot do anything with Elia. That is the one who loves people the most. Elia means holiness, righteous, and power. That's what is written on the VSC, of Elia. If you see the VSC of Elia, you are going to see that. And that later, and that words is bright in the language of heaven of heavens. Herfjaven famasinan, power, love, and holiness. And that's why the radio of Yahushua is HFF radio, because that is on the gate of the heaven of heavens. That tells about Father YAHVAH and about Yahushua. Erfjaven famasinan, power, love, and holiness. And that what has been preached for 40 years. The man who preached that was younger at that time. He was younger at that time, and we can say that he was small at that time. He didn't know in his head, but he just said that those who are with the regard, they never sin. I tell you my story when I was a kid. I don't know about chapter and verses. And I colored the Bibles, and I commanded by I was commanded by Yahoshuah that I color the Bible so that I remember our words. That's why he always remembers our things, because Yahushua put in his mind what he colored. Why do you remember our word? And when someone is saying some words, and he said that is in that chapter and verses, and people are astonishing about his knowledge of the words of God. When there is a question, there is always an answer, and the more you ask a question, there are many chapters and verses to answer your question. And before he was a pastor, that is the story. It's been 40 years, and I tell you again the story. And he began teaching. Do you want the story or not? It's astonishing that I stand for the witnesses for myself. He argued with the church leader, even if he see that there's someone who is not love one another. That's why people fought against him, because he doesn't accept a foolish thing. And he was going alone and alone. Since 1984, that situation, and he created church. It's in 1985, and in 1986, the Fukuntan arrested him in a catch, and they checked the paper. They check if it's a gangster or not. And what are you preaching? It's the people who are never sin. Because his way there is no sins. It's spotless. And those who are with him, he really said that people never sin with him. And people say that he really loves this kid, that. But I was a young man at that time. Yeah. When I was a kid, when I was young, when I was a kid, I was so handsome, and that's why there are many girls in the church. And I say to, and that's why I say to you, boy evangelists, you must get married. And the Fuktanin account was anger, but because people were following Elia. Those who were singing Madagascar songs, the people who were following that Madagascar songs, therefore they were following Elia and they were angry. The Fukuntan Ainakach. And they said, Pastor, prepare your document for the church, but people are going to arrest you or always arrested you. And I prepared the paper and I said it is the Penalty Tomb, the student of God. And I changed it, and I changed it, and I changed it until now. And he went preaching, and in 1984, the Sabbathist was famous. I didn't fight against about them, but their teaching, I said at home that those are the teaching of the devils. I don't know what is that, but I just say that it's a fake. It's funny at that time. And what I underlined before, there's something. What I underlined before is needed after. The first thing that Ambassador of Yahoshuah has preached is the holiness, and he is continuing till now. He doesn't like foolish fame. There are many girls who declares love with him, but he doesn't accept. There is women sleeping with him, but he didn't want to get married with him. Even there is a woman who pretend to be dizzy, and because it's only her and me who are at home, and he pretend to be dizzy at home. Because we really know that it's a cinema. They have make me in want whatever, but he never accepts doing foolish things. Even Elia didn't get married at that time. And after I got married, because there are many girls who were following me, and it's not okay. It's not okay anymore. But I must get married. To avoid this problem, for me to avoid this problem, I get married. If there is someone who is coming, just to avoid the problem, and I got married, and you already know what was the situation, because it created a big problem. Because they say that always destroy his way, don't make him light up. If Yahushua save these people, this man, he is already dead. And that is the last word. Yahushua, give me a last moment so that I can respect and honor you. And that word touches the heart of Yahushua. Until now, the body of this person is full of poison. The poison and the cursing from devils are in this body, but there's no power and authority anymore. The consequences of that that can only works. But this body of this person was a skinny person, but Yahushua transformed it into a fat person, into a fit person. But he didn't want to visit a doctor. People said, "Why don't you accept to go to a doctor?" And he had no power anymore. He had no power anymore, and how can answer that anymore? And you did cotization because there was no solution. Even the doctor in the hospital said, there is no solution anymore. Look for pastor. Even the doctor said that to me. He said, bring it into the one who can save it, but it's not okay in the doctor anymore. To have a beat heart. If there is a one who has a fast beat of the heart in this world, he is the number one. It's like the boo 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 boo. It's like do. Even the doctor didn't believe. He put earphone here, and they really see that it's do that. The doctor didn't find any solution anymore, and that's why he said, look for prayer. And I was laughing, the one who is destroying the prayer, that you say that look for a prayer. And I said to the one, to the people who were with me, let's go. It's a proof. It's a proof that devils try all means to kill him, but they couldn't do it. Yahushua led the killer to be next to me, but they did everything that what can kill me, but they couldn't. I resist that until the limitation is finished. And he was going and preaching, and they spread that he commit prostitute with his daughter. I don't wish that person to die. He is waiting for me. If that person die, he is waiting for me. You cannot throw him into hell. He is waiting for me. It's better if he is going to Elia. If that person dies, he's waiting for Elia. If he's already in hell, I said he get back, and he get back. For all of you have seen that, I said to you that your spirit is on my hands. I don't talk to your flesh, but your spirit. The one you see here is the one who have the power and the authority of your spirit. We forget that story. Those who see, they see. Those who don't see, they don't see. So what is happening after when the ambassador of Yahushua preaching? They insulting and despising. That's why there are many anti-Yahushua. Those anti-Yahushua, they are sent by devils, the plans of devils, like what is done with Jesus. They make miracles and blessing, and people will not go to Yahushua. And that's why people despising me. Those are the anti-Yahushua. Those are the plans of devils. When we are praying here, we are bare, all of us, and we take off our underwear. Who see that? We are in a white place, and they try all means to block people's way to come into Yahushua. Girls in the kingdom must get married with to your leader before getting married with another. Even I don't meet you when you are going to marry. You must meet a presbyter. Mindless people say that. Mindless people always try means to block people's way, not to come to Yahushua. That is the snake and the venoms and the satans. They always try means to block people's way, not to come with Elia. I really say to you, I will destroy. I really emphasize, I will destroy. Madagascar people, you were the witnesses. It's been 40 years. You accepted to use by divorce. If there's someone from overseas, you were looking for them. But if the one who is looking all means to save your soul, you were despising, you were insulting him. Remember Elia. Remember Elia. He is the one, the owner of your life. I say that because that is the true word. That's why I say to you, it's a great feast of Elia. Elia and Yahushua, they are just one. It's been 40 years that Elia and Yahushua has worked. It's been 40 years that the Israel was in a desert to be instructed. And after 40 years, they comes out, and they came out to destroy all enemies in Israel. And it's been 40 years. It's completed 40 years now in Madagascar that India is going out to come out are people who are going to the heavens, and all enemies are going to be destroyed. The picture is the same. The picture is the same. In Israel, it was 40 years before going to Canaan land to destroy all enemies, and it's the same picture what is happening now. The 40 years is completed. That for the 40 years is completed. But Elijah is going to bring the children of the Most High into the heaven of heavens. Sit down. Have a seat. And in that time, we must destroy all Baals. That's why said, get ready, Baal. There's someone who said, that is you're foolish. And I said to you, it's for you who is not good. It's you who is fool. Go and look what is happening now. Look whose word is accomplished now. Is that a way of speaking is holy? Yeah, that is holy. If Eliah is sent by Father YAHVAH, there is a meaning, there is a reason. But Eliah is the most speaker out in the heavens. Eliah and Yahoshuah is the same. They are just one. Look at the way of Yahoshuah was speaking when he was here. Think about this picture. Whose words are accomplished in this world? You haven't seen Yahoshuah if you didn't see Eliah. So if you see Eliah, you see Yahoshuah, and if you see Eliah, you see beloved Father YAHVAH. So whose words are accomplished in this world? Who said that Russia is going to fight against Ukraine? And I say to you, don't fight against Russia. This is not China who is the powerful. It's not China who is the powerful. If we count about people, they are numerous. But if about knowledge, no. I say to you, don't look at what you see. Look at what you cannot see. You see that always look at the words of Yahoshuah. The original is the words of Yahoshuah. Yahoshuah said that my word is the spirit and life. And when you look at the words of Yahoshuah, you know how to look at your spirit. All things are with Eliah because Eliah is the words of Yahoshuah. And it's you who listen to the word of area, and you should know that. Isn't it in 2003 that I say that Russia is the best? Is it in at that time or not? And at that time, people said, impostor, he is the best, all kind of despising that people said. Yeah, you make me funny, people. What time is it? It's 13:20. Whose words are accomplished now? It's the words of Elia from Yahushua and Father YAHVAH. Think well. 2022, Russia attacked Ukraine. We're going to tell a story about England and Russia and Ukraine. We're going to tell it. Is it okay or not? Why do they fight? The fight is not okay. It's a crazy fighting. Russian people are so smart. They're sly person. Their will is they really want to fight to show their power. But once they show their power, it's finished for them. That is their will, because the best is going to be shown. And if the best is shown, their story is finished. They don't support the words of people. Putin doesn't support the words of people, but they pretend not to be powerful. Russia is the leader of the beast. Putin is the one who goes before the beast. And that's why the word is lamp xenon. Because there is a woman, her name is Xenar. He is not a human, he is a beast. All things what they are doing must pass in these women, because these women communicate directly with the voice, the big voice of their leader. And it's for sure that no one cannot fight against them. And that's why I said to you before that the seat of that women is in the planet Mars. If you go there, even your death will be disappeared. How can you say that? How do you know that? Even your unknown number, I can read it. Who knows that? And if you don't know that, don't go against fighting us. Even they say that it's an unknown number. We read it, and we say that there is free. And if they keep saying there is 111 in the number, in the unknown number, even that is the smallest thing. So if that Xenar have a relation in Russia, there is the best. Because Father YAHVAH has said that according to the book of prophet. Is that clear or not? So what is the problem? What is really happening in this planet, on this planet Earth? Why is it America is the powerful, not Russia? Because if it's Russia who is going to show his power in the beginning, and people will know immediately that he's the best. But to show the teaching of Jesus, because Jesus told that America is the best, look at that, that is the devil's plan. The Sabbatists and Alatists, they thought that America is the best. They didn't say that Russia is the best. People around the world are having a good relation with Russia at that time, with America, with Africa. They have a good relationship with Russia. And they are all applauding for Putin. Thank you, President. But they don't know what does it mean. For they say that Pope is the best and America is the best. And what the word say that people are going to follow him. But I say to you, no one can go against him, and that word will be accomplished. And this Elijah is going to join out of his place. When you see the fate of Elijah going to there, I don't know if I will go there or not. If they don't understand something, they shake their head. We don't understand anymore. What is it? Okay, let's continue. What is the problem? Look at this diverse problem. They are fighting about their seat. If we talk about devils, they are always fighting one another. They are always fighting between them. Because Father YAHVAH said to them to fight against between them. Included Russia, America, and France. Who is the second powerful? The NATO in English. They said in English, NATO. Learn that. Learn that. It's NATO. That is the joke of Elia. This is the problem. When URSS, when Russia's kingdom was destroyed in the era of Gorbachev president, it was in the era of President Gorbachev. Listen well, it's the story. Should we eat our lunch? Not? Not yet. Okay. You are in a hurry because the end of the story is going to be in the story of the beast. And you say that we are going to listen it well. And Russia was destroyed, and there was a contract between them. Russia was the powerful country at that time, and the word was accomplished in Russia. The one hate is heard. That story is in 1999. They contracted in order to not to have a problem. And they contracted at that time that NATO or the America, they will never attack Russia. When that contract was done, I don't remember well the time that he did that contract, and they had their own part. And after that, American touched the country which are with Russia, and they got Poland, and Putin getting angry, and that's why Putin doesn't like what you are doing. I don't like what you are doing because you are going near to our land. That is the word of God. When God is going to do something, it's going little by little. And those who are with Father YAHVAH and Yahoshuah, who know what is the picture, we let America that he is the powerful, and no one knows the plan, and the beast will never shown. Because if America is the powerful, the beast will not be shown, and they sit well in Russia. I say to you that all presidents, they are commanded. You may say you're president, but there's someone who commands them. You may say you're the president in Madagascar. Is there someone who commands them? Who does commands them? The power of president, they command the president here. It's not Bilderberg who is the power. Even Illuminati and Bilderberg is a plan for flesh. But in that that's what is happening in this planet Earth. There is a commandment that I won't tell you, that those who are in that meeting, those are a beast. You cannot fight against it if you don't have a power. That's why I say to you, if there is someone who is convinced of the words of Eliah, it's the beast who keeps them. But how is the power of Eliah saying to you, come here, but there is nothing who will strike you? That is the word of Eliah. that existed. These beasts who were commanding this president. This is the one, the boss of this beast, and this beast wants to be the leader, and they take score with this most power beast. It's so funny. What you are talking about beast? But that is the beast I'm talking to you is the real devil. The real devil and the real beast is in Russia. And people say that the beast is in America. It's not in Vatican or in America. People don't know what is the problem on this planet Earth. Those are the plans of the snakes. Look at what is happening in India. It's the snakes, and they say that people never sin. Even they were all scammers, and they really love money. And they say too that family must love one another. And they say that we never sin. But the scammer and the liar is the snakes who are with them. If you are preaching in India, they don't need that Jesus, but the one that what is going to be shown is the power of YAHVAH. They cannot go against that. But for the others, they changed the Sefer Torah of Jews, and they changed it into another book, and they call Allah, and even they say that it's God of Abraham. People are caught. People are in India, in Jesus, in Muslim. There is no one who are left anymore. Devil has victory in that situation. There is one result. They are all sinners, and they are cut by divorce. And they make it as a god of Buddhism, but their god, their boss is one. Their gods, the snakes and the venom, say that always sin. They bless you and give a miracle to you, but you are all sinners. Are you conscious about that or not? Stay there if you want to be killed. That's what is happening here. All words are caught by them. That's why they block. Don't make people intervene in them. That's why, beloved Father YAHVAH said, one sinner who repented, there is a great happiness in the heaven of heavens. And I am really happy that Madagascar, the word is in Madagascar, mindless Madagascar. But I thank to Yahoshuah that you are not mindless, that you are going to Yahoshuah. Do you understand or not? Okay, let's continue the word. Or we stop? So the plans for the praying is that they are going to get all people. They are going to make people dumb about the book that America is the best. America is the best, and even the Jesus name is from America, and you say that Pop is the beast, so you worship a beast and you are not conscious. You are not conscious that you act foolishly. And in other ways, they try all means that he is not the best. And people are all following that. And even the words of Father YAHVAH say that Africa is with him, and Putin president said, I opened the visa for African. That is the words, the accomplishment of the word. Putin said that it's for free for the Africans who will go to Russia. So if you want to see Putin, you don't need a visa. It's for free. And he is laughing. I will go there. I don't care in that situation. Even if I will go there, it's hard. They know me, but they just don't say. They really know me, but I don't want to tell. Like that only for me. But they really know me. They really know Elia. That's why whatever Elia is doing, they always try our means to block it. So what is happening? People say that America is the powerful, and I say to you that America has a headache. But the people who don't know, they say that he is powerful. But what is happening in the background is not that. Where does come from the mind of America? It comes from the beast. There is no God who gave you knowledge, because his anger is because God his anger angry with you. The representative of this beast is Xener. I open firing for you, like what you did. You may say, whom do you fight? You will see that. That's why I always say to you, stand firm. But I am talking something you don't know. If you know how to take it, take it. If you don't know, you cannot listen. And I have talked that to you, and there is no problem anymore. What is happening? As a beast, devils want to be the first rank, and the leader. As a beast, they want to be the leader. They want to be the leader, and even if they know that this is their leaders, they try to kill it. Even Father YAHVAH, they try to to kill Father YAHVAH. And even they want to be a leader, and even they really want to be a leader, we always know that this is the real leader. And when they are creating an army's weapon, we always know that this is the one who is with the leader of them. And where is the leader of the devils? It's in Russia, but the others, they're just talking. I don't know if you understand or not. That's why I always say that Russia is forced to do this thing. And I say to you, you're going to accomplish the word of Elia from beloved Father YAHVAH, that you are going to fight till the end, and it will going to be and it will be a total destruction, and it will come into Madagascar. And you may say, what is saying Elia? That's why I said to you, don't care about my words anymore. It will be stricken to you and it will be conscious. And I will say to you, finally, you come to me. You are looking for Elia. But this word is coming. Elia. You will not do a despising for me anymore, but you will look for me. You don't know that thing. We look for things which are not sin. But you as a person, you are looking for things which are sin. God doesn't want to leave that place. Putin really wants to strike everything, but God stops him, and he does know nothing to do. There are many insulting and despising, and they don't support that, because devils don't support that despising and insulting. And it's the small human who despise them, that where is your power, Russia? Where is your power? But they don't know what should they do. If they respond, they destroy. And if they destroy, the words, the end is here, will be accomplished, and it's finished, the story. But this thing must be ongoing. This thing must go. Because Elia must go. Destructions must go. Disease must go. Everything must go at the moment. And you will call Elia, heal us, because the illness is not healable. Because the key is with him. He is the owner of the key. It's not for nothing to put this key on the screen here. It's the key of the gate of the heaven of heavens, and the key is with him. And you will say, what is this word for today? For those who are conscious, they say that. But I say to them that America, you will be destroyed. I say that your leader is Russia, but he pretends to be dead, because when he will show he is powerful, he will be cut and destroyed if it is finished. Will you fight with who? Elia. That's why I said to you, sooner you cannot go with Elia anymore. Elia is the leader of the armies of the heaven of heavens. That's why I give you a hint. The one who called with an unknown number. And he will say, this is, there is an unknown number, and can you read it? We are not forced like that, but it's when we want to do it and we do it. It's just a hint that we give you. The wise see the dangers and they shelter, but the fool keep going and face the consequences. I let you know that it's going to be at the end of this world. When will be that, Elia? I wish it wouldn't be exploded before time. What will be exploded? To fin, which is going to be exploded. But what is going to be exploded? There is something which is going to be exploded, but it's not a firework. But it will be exploded, and really it will be exploded. The destruction of the two out of earth is coming. The destruction is coming. If you can make your body beautier, make it, but it will be destroyed. Yeah, for you, make it beautier for Yahoshuah. But the word must be accomplished. It's not a famine for food or thirsty for water, but a famine of the word of Father YAHVAH. And the word is here. This is the word. Who got the key? The key that no one has that key. It's only with him the key. And I am laughing to you that you are going to call me Elia. Elia. Oh. And I said to you, what? Because I have called you since a long time. I have declared for a long time, but you didn't listen to me. And days are coming, you're going to call me, Elia, save me. You're going to cry in front of me. You're going to gather and cry in front of me and complain, save me. And I would say to you, I have called you, but you didn't listen to me. You will see that with your eyes, and at that time that you say that he is the real one. And when the one who saw the pigeon on my shoulder when Father Yahoshuah left this world, he said that he is holy, this one. Always when you see that you always when you see that you can't believe, but you don't believe the fact that people with him become someone who never sinned. The arrogant. The answer is Madagascar people are arrogant. That is the end of my word. That is the starting of my word. Madagascar people are arrogant, and I end it with that word. Madagascar people are arrogant, and I say to you, will you be arrogant anymore? Will you underestimate it? Will you despise Father YAHVAH and Yahoshuah? The wise see the dangers and the shelter, but the fool keep going, and they face the consequences. But you will be destroyed. It's not waiting for the grandma who has no seat anymore, but prepare your language to go to hell. I tell to you that the firework, let's say it's a firework. Those who don't say it, let's say it firework. So if you don't say it, we are not forced to. And when Elia is saying, those who want to save their path, follow the words of Elia. And even if I say to you, go crawl in there and fall in there, follow it. Don't make any discussion, because words of Elia is to save you. Even I say to you, drink ice water, follow my words. Even you say that I have a bellyache and I can't drink it, it will heal it. If you follow my word, that is my word for you. Follow the words of Elia. Make it like a needle and a rod. If I say to you, this, I am a cord, I am a rope. I am the needle. Do you understand? If I say to do this, you do this not, you say, who are going to say, it's not okay. And I make you ready. If I speak out, there is a reason. It's been a long time that you have done yours for us, and now it's our turn. It's not easy what you did before. It's not easy. Even the blocking of the people who are coming here. If there is a bursting and the people who is convinced, the people is not good in front of Yahushua. But when there is now explosion, come to Yahushua. It's time for running to Yahushua. But for you, when there is an explosion that you're going to come here, that's not good. It's like in like Thomas. That's why I said December 8th is the last presentation of Elia that he has completed the 40 years. When the 40 years has completed and he is going to comes out, and it's not the Canaan inland, because those who are following Elia, they are going to the heaven of heavens. Okay, stop. The fact that you are going to the heaven of heavens, we must destroy all aliens. All aliens. Elia must destroy all aliens. So if I destroy them, they must be shown, and they must seen by the eyes of people. And the most dangerous thing is people will believe in them. Even I have explained here that they don't believe, and when the mindless and there's mindless will be shown with their best thing, they are going to believe them. That makes me really angry. And you may say, what makes angry with that? Because you are not saving people. And I really want to say to Yahushua to make my VSCC down here, but it's not allowed. If we show our power, you die. We don't know what to do anymore. But these mindless, they do their thing. But you people, you don't support our power. For them, they're just a law. It's not a power. It's a dumb for them. We don't know what to do anymore. It's so frustrated to see what is happening here. And Elia is asking, make them see, but they will see. And they will say that you will do that. Why did you do that before? It's not a famine for food or water, but it's a famine of the words of YAHVAH. Even the words of YAHVAH, the words of YAHVAH is Elia, his name. And you don't know him if that's not taught for you. But Elia is here to teach you. And with the teaching number 6, they say that we don't believe that you were from the heaven of heavens because you get married. Who said that I can't get married? the word of my father really said that let the women leave their family and they're going to be one with his wife. It's only those who are strange and those who are ill who doesn't get married. But Elia is not strange. Elia is not ill. There is no laws that Yahushua has said that it's not okay to get married anymore. But Yahushua really emphasized that the women, the husband must love his wife, but it must be one woman get married with one man. That's logic. That is the law. And even the Holy Spirit said that it's not good if you are alone. So it means that he must get married. So what is the problem if Elia gets married? As you were from the heaven of heavens, you should not get married. It's the angel that what I was saying, because they are not transformed into human. For those who are not transformed into human, they cannot get married. But for those who are transformed into human, they get married because they follow the rule of human. You are waiting for the trash for Yahushua. I'm waiting for the trash because I am from the heaven of heavens. But I am a human and I eat rice and I get married. I cannot do that. I am ironing, I am cooking, I am preaching. Who will go against that? But the one who doesn't like that, they wish to get married with me. I say to you that I will save you and I will bring you to the heaven of heaven. So what does he have? What does it have nothing to do with that topic? That couldn't care less. There is nothing make that the same. Is that relied or not? I don't know. What is what does that have nothing to do with I get married and I bring you to the heaven of heavens? But Yahushua didn't get married because he didn't want. He is the God that we worship, because I am not a God that you worship. He is the creator, not me. It's Yahushua, the son of Father YAHVAH, really by the mouth of Father YAHVAH. But I am created by Yahushua, but he loved me the most among the dwellers in the heavens. Yeah, you remember my words that you will call me Elia. you remember this December 24th, that you will call me Elia. We will see, because I don't remember, but you remember that. Yeah, always mark that words. Elias said that there will be someone who is calling and who is saying, Eliyahu, and the despiser, those who were always despising this word, were going to call Elia. I say to you that the case with me. Sooner you will not find any solution anymore, and you will call Elia. Elia. Be careful if it's not you who's going to call Elia. That's it. Is the teaching full? Is it enough? What is not enough? Needing. Is it enough? How is it? Is it okay? And full, greedy full? When I see mother full, she always eating. Yahushua has gave you the authority to eat, and there is no worries. And Yahushua allows you to eat, and you don't sleep. But if you don't eat a snack, you sleep. So that is the end of my words. I wish you to stand firm. That's why we're going to celebrate the great party on December 7th and 8th. We can say that the word is bad, but that is the meaning of the word, that this is the last farewell for Madagascar. It's the last goodbye for Madagascar. That's why we say to you, come for this last time. Come. There will be a bad situation. This Madagascar will be in trouble. There is no solution anymore for Madagascar, because for Malagasy people is the worst. Yahushua preferred to see other nations because they don't know the language. But here in Madagascar, all fans here teaching and the words are in Malagasy language. But you were still arrogant. But we are like that. We are the owner of the key. We can put something and we can delete it. If we put it, we put it. If we destroy it, it's destroyed. You cannot fight against us. I always say to you, don't excite us. Don't start us. If we don't move, because we are not already, we are not allowed by Yahushua to do it. But if we are angry, Yahushua gave us the authority to do it. Even Yahushua is frustrated about what is happening now. Let's talk it. The Israel killed Yahoshuah, so there was a bad score for them. So what did the apostle do? they killed the apostle. So all messengers gone to Israel, they are killed. So it means that Yahushua is dead for nothing. It's so sad for Yahushua. It's so sad. So here in Madagascar, it's been 40 years that I have preached loud and loud, but no one. How? So it's normal if that place will be destroyed. If there's someone from overseas, they run to follow them. But when the one from heaven of the heaven is here, they despise him. So how is the anger about that? They always despise him. That's why I say to you, let me speak with you. That's why I say to you, don't say and don't talk about us. I advise you because you are a human. But we don't joke anymore. I tell that straightly. Human. I don't joke. Even the devils who are commanding you, they are frightened in front of Ada. Even we are really angry. Why did you do this kind of thing with our Yahoshuah? Why did our God get down here in this place? Because there is no solution anymore. Even the angel doesn't believe in him anymore. So who will believe in him? And he didn't support the crying of the spirits to call Yahushua, save us. And Father YAHVAH said, okay, you go down if you want to save them. It's not the will of Father YAHVAH. Yahushua, the spirit calls to be saved, and Yahushua said, okay, I am going to save them. And you know the story that he was suffering. He was suffered by people here, and Father YAHVAH didn't support that suffering. Even he was tired that he said, take this cup from me. How will I do this if they who are foolish, but the spirits always calling Yahushua and crying, save us. And he decided to continue his way, even it was so hard. He continued his way, and he always had a hope that there is always spirit will be saved. That's why Eliah is here, not to save your flesh, but to save the spirit who is crying in you. Save us, Yahushua. But you don't care about that people. For people, human, you care about your flesh. But he always said, we don't save flesh, but your spirit. But at the end, Yahushua said, it's finished. It's finished what I did. It's finished what you sent me here, Father YAHVAH. And Yahushua was waiting for. He chose the island, and it's Madagascar. We can make it in Japan, Sumatra, and Borneo, and Comoros. We can make the words there, but it's Madagascar who is chosen. However, Madagascar people prefer to listen to devil's voice, and the devil's voice who hear it. But normally you should follow the words of Elia, because they are saying together. But why did you prefer to listen to the voice of devils? It's been 40 years. You didn't listen. You haven't listened for 40 years. So what will deserve for you? after the 4th years. 25 years Jeremiah preached there. Is it 25 or 23? Okay, let's make it 23. 23 years that Jeremiah has preached. What was happening is the Nebuchadnezzar got in stage, and it ended the slavery of Israel. It was the frustration of Father YAHVAH. So how will be arrived in you, Madagascar? But you will say by your mouth, Eliyahu. Why did you do like this? You were chosen, but you were arrogant. You were called, but you denied your calling. You were always called, come back, the salvation is for you, it's for you, but you always despising. You were kicking and punching. Madagascar people, you will end in a bad situation. It's the worst thing that will be done in you, Madagascar people. That is my word. Do I see the dangers and keep children, the foolish keep going and face the consequences? My way, you cannot follow me anymore. As long as there is time that we can be together, follow the words of Eliah. Keep the words that he said that. He said this. That's why I say to you, work and work with the words of Eliah and the voice of Eliah. There is no voice which is the same with his voice. That doesn't exist. There is no human who can have the same voice with Eliah. If devil are going to do that, to imitate the voice of Eliah, they will die. That's why I say to you, only my voice that you should listen. All things that I have taught you that you must keep, because there is no solution anymore. The one who is going to destroy is already here. Even the dust are going to kill you. The wind are going to kill you. All things you are going to eat will kill you. There is no solution for you anymore. It will be a fire that you are going to see. Every people here. That's why I say to you, 2026. Beloved Father, YAHVAH, Yahoshuah, they will put up thanks to you who are going to be baptized. It will be in a hard situation. It's thanks to you who are going to be baptized. But in this Madagascar land, it will be in a frustrated situation. I will laugh for you who imitate this teaching. Call your Yahoshuah. Maybe he is passing there. You are the tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe there. It's not enough. Call your Yahoshuah. Call your Yahoshuah. We don't know. But our words are coming that it's only for Eliah is the truth. That's why I say to you, until you are convinced, Madagascar, even you are convinced, it's dangerous in CCI EVAT. It's not good for Madagascar, and we must do it. We cannot stop it. That is the proof that it's finished for you, Malagasy. Because it's a sign in front of Madagascar. It's to sign in front of Madagascar that Elia has arrived in Madagascar. And we will make people and we'll let inform everyone. Don't say that we don't hear you who are in Ambudapit. Those who are in Ambudapit who know you. But what makes surprised, they listen to the word and they heard. And if we say that CCI EVAT, who will not hear that? You heard CCI EVAT, but you don't heard Ambudapit. So there is a mystery in this word. And will it be easy for you? No. It's scenario. It's a scenario in front of Father YAHVAH. Father YAHVAH, these are the people that Elia has called for a long time. The representative or the people from Antananarivo. Elia is going to present in front of Father YAHVAH. These are the people that I risked my life for 40 years. These are the people. They are not numerous, they are few, because those who are going to the heavens, they are few. And Malagasy people, you cannot say that we didn't hear that. It's been 2000 that Elia Ambassador of Yahoshuah has preached the word on the radio. If you have the truth, you come up here to air good. But if you do not come here, it means that you don't have the truth. And if the word or the truth and you cannot go against the teaching, it means that Elia is true. And if Elia is the truth, beloved Father YAHVAH and Yahoshuah are the first truth. The question is, why don't you follow Elia? Why don't you come to Elia during that time? But you were arrogant. That's why this great party on December 8th. I will represent you that you were my work. You were my work. Beloved Father YAHVAH, they are my work in this Madagascar. And those who are overseas, they cannot say that I don't hear that. We haven't heard that. And for you, Madagascar people, you cannot deny anymore that that is the witness that you have heard, Madagascar people. And this famous place, in that famous place, that the words will be said in this last time, and you will be the witnesses. And after that, there is no tank. There is no tank who can say that we haven't known, we haven't heard. There is no tank. However, you should hear that there is Yahoshuah. Even there on the road, on the street, if you have heard that there is Yahoshuah, and you may say, I shouldn't listen to that. You were not free. Why didn't you look for Yahoshuah? But you didn't listen to. Time is not coming. it's our turn to love you.
该我们了。
Please load the yeah.
Yeah, what made you laughing?
什么你们小了？
Yeah, even we don't know, but we're just laughing. Okay, that's it. And you really know that I have prepared this, but
我早上对这个
I have prepared this and I have did something great for this, but there is no result.
好好搞。如果你
You expected to have an egg, but it's not an egg, but it is it's poop.
打破给你生真鸡蛋，就是别的东西，那就你不惊讶了。
It's logic if you cut his neck, because if you have a chicken, you expect to have an egg, but there is no egg, but it's his poop. Or it's logic if you cut his neck, and there is no tolerance anymore. So how about this nation? The good things and goodness has given to him it's for 40 years, but he didn't care it. So what should be happen?
什么样的
What should happen?
情况？
Вот идет небо. Небо уже пришло.
你们
Neb is
要记
already coming, and we are waiting for Nezar. And when Father YAHVAH is angry, when Father YAHVAH is angry, because Jeremiah has preached for 23 years, Nebuchadnezzar was coming to destroy Israel. But here, it's 40 years. It's not 23, but 40 years.
Vinde.
在印度那里，他们都放大的土方，
Como можно расти волосы. Вот я без волосы, вот всегда хороший.
This is not about handsome or not, but this is okay for us. This makes Elia as Elia.
这个就是要特别
So I wish you to be blessed by Yahoshuah. Yahoshuah bless you. Stand firm. Hold on till the end. Be courageous.
到最后。
We don't go home.
Идет домой.
We don't go home. We talked at
在那
5 p.m. Now it's 2 and 30 p.m. So we're going to have lunch, and after we are going to dance.
吃中午饭之后，我们马上
Do you understand or not? Is it really clear? We really dance and stand up. When you are with Elia, we always dance.
一直跳舞，因为要去跟上他天那里。
those who are going to the heaven of heavens, make sure that they are always happy, and those who are going to the hell, they are always sad. It's so great, yeah, it's so great. It's the most wonderful. Stand firm till the end. Never quit. You don't know what will happen after. But when you hear a situation will happen, this is the word of Yahushua. When you hear that there is an explosion, I don't say that where is that, but it's on your planet Earth. And rise up your head and tell to Yahushuah that I am ready to go to you. We cannot stop that anymore. We cannot stop that anymore, but Father YAHVAH has released that. But for you, keep the words and stand till the way. Our direction is to the heaven.
要准备好。
Who will go to us? Will it go to us? Really? Who will never accept if you don't go there? Or do you really love us? Do you really want to get back there? And you can't wait to get back there anymore. So glorify Yahoshuah. Do you want to go there? Where I am? Do you want to go to the place where Elia is and where Yahushuah is? Okay, follow me. Always follow my words. Children, always follow what I'm saying to you, and you will get there. And always love Elia. If you love Elia, you love Yahushuah. If you love Yahushuah, you love Father YAHVAH. But those who have love, only they who can get there. How can we bring someone who doesn't love us? That's why I say to you, love Elia, and the story is finished. It's only devils who don't love Elia, and Elia doesn't love them too. Stand firm. Hold on till the end. Elia has only one call to bring you to the heaven of heavens, but you must be wise. Keep going, following the words of Elia. But it's so sad, the situation, if the words has arrived in Madagascar, but they denied it. They didn't accept it. It's doctor after death. What is going to be happen? It's so bad, the situation, but we don't know. What should we do? But if there is something that will happen, and after that you are going to come here, that's not good. It's always when you see something that, and after that you are going to come Yahushuah, that's not good. Are you the witnesses of Yahushuah? Even among you, there is someone forsake Yahushuah about wife and husband. That's a bad situation. A spouse. What if there's no spouse?
有没有
It's danger for you. You will see something and you will really see. And where will you go after that?
去那里？
And you will see the 5 virgins full. They will call Elia. Even the way to go to Elia, you will never find that anymore. It's so hard. Yahushua bless you all.
用主的主。
Beloved Father YAHVAH, bless all that word so that will bring goodness for them and the instruction for them. Because the goal of Elia is so that all chosen people who are chosen by your blood will get to you. They will hug you into your arms. Bless them, Yahushua. The word has been said that orphans cannot be stopped anymore, and Elia doesn't stop them anymore. Make in a hurry to make your children get in your holy kingdom. It's you who is working that they are going to come with Elia. Beloved Father YAHVAH and Yahushua, make your word in a hurry so that the eyes who always don't care about your eyes, they will see, and it's their turn who are going to find and to going to look for your word, and they are going to see the things that they cannot support anymore, and they will really see that it's they cannot joke with my Father anymore. Beloved Father YAHVAH, glory be to you forever. Make people to come to Yahushua and to come to Elia, and you have said that come to Elia. That's your order. Beloved Father YAHVAH, glory be to you. In our name, Yahushua, that I make that prayer. Hallelujah. Amen. Yahushua bless you all. You sit down and you eat your rice and you eat your dish. You eat your meal. And after that, we are going to dance. Everybody is going to dance. Eat your lunch first. Those who are going to the heaven of heaven, raise your hand. Make it a lot so that Yahushua can hear. Okay, that's all. You are going to dance because you are going to there. If you are looking for Yahushua, you will go there. And the people who are going to there, they are always happy. When they are happy, they are dancing. So if you really feel that, you will go there. So dance well. Move the one next to you that move so that I can dance well. And once you have written your name for the baptism, you have the way to go there. So move the one next to you that move so that I can dance well. If you want to go there, I will dance well for Yahushua. I will go there and here I dance. I will go to my beloved. I am really going there, but I don't know about you. We will never let Yahushua in such situation anymore. We will make him be happy. Let's tell to Yahushua, it's enough, Yahushua. It's enough. It's enough for you, the blood you shed. I am enough to make you happy, Yahushua. Yeah, that's right. But the other nations, they must get in. That is the law, and we must accomplish the word. Okay, that's it, and Yahushua bless you. Enjoy your meal.